Okay, different camera. Let's try this. Sorry about that, guys. We had a buffering problem with a bunch of people, so best fix for that is to log off, switch cameras, and come back. All right, we got one of you back. Is this better? Sometimes if I've got more than one of you with the buffering problem, I'll just go ahead and log off and come back on. Um, I don't know why. I know, I think the last time I was on, I was the one that was having buffering problems on my end and things were freezing up and locking up. And, it's YouTube, it's not flawless. Better. All right. All right. All right. All right. There's Ellie B. Hello. So yeah, we come back as part two. Okay, everybody's back. We're buffering and I'm brighter. Okay. Okay. This is all good. This is all good. Better. Again, for the slip or ask a different one. I don't know who to go to. LEB, it's going to be a different one. All right. Love, hope, hope. Let's see what we got for you. Got some self esteem issues that you need to work on. Something that you need to do something for yourself, that you need to pull yourself up out the dumps. Okay? So it just, it indicates with self esteem issues that it's time to do for you and not for everyone else. Never a bad thing. And often we just don't take time to do for ourselves. All right, Nick, I'll have to, when I'm on the phone, which I am, those comments come and go. So just bear with me on this. I don't know why it does this. It's got to be a setting on here somewhere that I cannot find. But they do come and go. Okay. You're welcome. There's Rainbow of Love. Glad y'all joined me. We'll see her with the others. I don't know when you're meeting her either, Ellie, but you need to set that up. Because I think that meeting is what gives you a lot of the answers that you're looking for. So did everyone make it back over here? I'll do that. I mean, like I said, I know one night we locked up on my end completely, but if we ever have multiple people with a buffering problem, I'll come back. Now her phone is buffering. I have no idea, guys. I'm showing full signal over here. Exemption for my little one. I do see her granting the exemption, yes. Okay, good deal. Rainbow Love, I'm doing wonderful, dear. I didn't get both legs done. I got one of them done, so there'll be another procedure, but I'm doing good. Um, I'm not sure. I mean, that's going to be her call to make. Good deal. Not buffering. I don't know why it does that from time to time, but like I said, nothing is perfect. So I'm just grateful we're able to go live. And the fact that it'll let me go live from my phone is even better. So yeah, so everybody got big plans for the weekend? My plans, I plan on doing my readings and just kind of taking it easy. No, and I appreciate y'all being available on a Friday evening. I think everything's going to be good from that point. You've been having some fall mornings too? I am just not a fall winter person. So, someone here said the almanac says we're going to have a warmer fall than normal. That makes me feel good. 81st birthday tomorrow. Wow. Your doctor disagrees, but waiting on the new one. Yep, wait on the new one. I have learned a lot in this whole adventure about doctors, and it's the ones that you feel comfortable with. You've really got to tap into the intuitive side to know that you're with the right doctor. Oh, I'm sure you feel better. My favorite drink. Well, Steve, let me tell you, it's not water. And on this whole adventure, they're trying to make me love water, and I have adapted to drinking water. My favorite drink has always been Diet Pepsi, and I haven't seen one in quite some time. So they're having me give up the caffeine and just a cup of coffee every now and then or a cup of tea every now and then. But my favorite drink has always been Diet Pepsi. So, my favorite drink now, I'd have to say lemonade. That lavender lemonade is my favorite. Right, right, Dev. It's hard when you're. Hello, Albert. It's hard when you're not used to drinking water. That it really takes some training to get used to drinking it. The seltzer or the sparkling, no, I don't do those, but I have tried like the lemon in it or um, some lime, or like those little packs of Crystal Light, just a little bit in there just to give it a little flavor. Yeah, water with lemon is good. And then back a while back, I told you Jason, my granddaughter and I made a lavender lemonade that is really good. And if I've got the stuff to make that, we will because we use honey instead of sugar, and that comes off really good. So yeah, that's probably my favorite right now. Yeah, just a little sprinkle of the Crystal Light, just enough to give that cup of water some flavor. That's the way to go. They gave me ginger ale again in the hospital, and I do like ginger ale, so I can't say that I won't rule out to maybe if I need to have a soda that it would be ginger ale. So I don't know. Soda, giving up soda was a big one for me. Giving up my coffee was a big one for me. And know that I can have coffee, just not a pot of it. So yeah, yeah. The water thing is, it's kind of like the smoking thing. It's an adjustment. It's an absolute adjustment. We'll be going back on the diet now, so yeah, no exercise yet. Just walking. Walking has been the exercise for me. Um, I joked with them in the hospital because they fixed one leg and didn't fix the other. I'll be walking like Igor for Halloween if they don't hurry up and get this right leg fixed. But yes, all of it, lifestyle changes. Smoking had to go, the caffeine's got to go, the sugar's got to go, diet and exercise have to happen, all that fun stuff. So, Rainbow Love, I was a vegetarian for 7 years. I do not recommend it. And I'll tell you why. Oh my God, it totally shot my metabolism. That's why I don't recommend it. In 1988, I gave birth to my daughter. It is very difficult, and what you find as a vegetarian is when you first start and you're all about the vegetables, and then you find out the restaurants and people that you visit and things like that are not about the vegetarians, and then you find yourself eating more pasta and more crap than you should be eating, and it just totally jacks up your metabolism. So really think about that. I mean, go on with like a heavy vegetable diet. Yeah, I recommend that. But don't cut out like your poultry and pork and things like that. Just do it in moderation. I hate to see anybody go pure vegan. The transition back to eating meat because I lost my metabolism was awful. It was a thing of Brunswick stew, which barely has any chicken broth in it. They sent me to the emergency room, and I looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I was blown up with splotches all over me just because I hadn't had it in so long. So, before you eliminate something totally out of your diet, and like I said, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I recommend just taking what you want to eliminate down to moderation. Okay? I hate to see anybody jack up their metabolism. Lifestyle changes, right? Right. Four food groups, the best in the world. And it's true. The wintertime soups, I love the wintertime soups. None of them are heart healthy. Not the way I make she crab soup. That's enough to stop anybody's arteries by looking at it. But it is the best in the world. Um, Veggies. I don't know if I mentioned this to you before, but I found an article on the Mayo Clinic on the heart healthy, the superfoods. And it listed like 12 foods a day that you're supposed to eat. Okay. So what I did was I got creative, put it in a food processor, threw it in the blender with some juice, and made a slushy out of it. I'm telling you, tropical smoothie has nothing on this one. And that has been a wonderful way for me to get vegetables in. Um, the heart healthy stuff, the kale and the nuts and da 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 da, and make it sweet enough that you could actually enjoy it. That my family will actually drink it. So, yeah, there's a way to do veggies. I'm not, and maybe because I was a vegetarian, you're like, oh, just a meal of veggies is not appetizing to me. And I can tell you, after 7 years of being a vegetarian, the thought of a salad turns me inside out. But Wendy's, the fast food chain Wendy's, does an amazing, what is it? Pecan apple chicken something salad that I love. Best salad ever. You cannot get a salad like that at a five-star restaurant. Steve, yes, he gave me headaches for years, and for years I was treated for migraines because of it. Hi, Melody. I'm doing wonderful, dear. Yeah, I have to watch the pasta because we come from a family of Italians. So we really have to keep an eye on the pasta. And remember that, right now for me now, I'm watching the sugar, that carbs are sugar. So, there again, moderation. Now, what I've been doing on my diet that worked for me, if I had a sandwich, which is going to consist of like grain bread, for lunch, then I'm not going to have any fruit. Okay. So if I've had fruit that day, then I'm not going to have any carbs. I kind of trade off each one, you know? Like I said, moderation. And you don't realize how much sugar is in fruit until you give up sugar. So, like right now, I have bought the thing of the sweetest strawberries I have ever tasted in my life. Yeah, the apple pecan chicken salad at Wendy's. One, if you get the full salad, I swear it's two portions. It's not one. But it is an amazing salad. Um, it's expensive, but like I said, I've had salads at high end restaurants that are not as good as that Wendy's salad. The other thing, I mean, if you don't want to try like the juicing and the slushy thing, and I've done all this without a juicer, so you know. Um, I mean, you just got to change things up a little bit, okay? Um, I never realized caramelized onions, and I use the purple onions for that. They're sweet. Who knew? Who knew? That was a well hidden fact. I mean, you just don't associate sweet with an onion at all. I love beets. I'm the only one in this household that will eat beets. I love, love, love beets. Yes, Chick fil A has good salads. They do. They also got a good grilled chicken sandwich, you know. So you've got to be a little bit creative. My sandwich, my favorite mushroom sandwich that I eat, my daughter thinks is the grossest thing in the world, but it works for me. And it's grain bread with caramelized onions and sauteed mushrooms with a piece of provolone. And to me, it is the most wonderful thing ever. And she's like, that's the yuckiest thing I've ever seen. Yes, yes. Tell you what else is good on a grill, and that's squash. But yeah, it's just, and then once you change to that lifestyle, oh, I love beets. I absolutely love beets. And throw some purple in my smoothie too. That's a great idea. It's a way for my daughter to have them and not even realize it. Good thinking.
Not that I didn't hear you.
Yeah, not that you didn't hear me. So now she knows if she gets a purple smoothie, it's got beets in it. Um, but wait, maybe we'll do that one night on the live. I'll show you what all I can put as far as 12 to 15 ingredients into it's not even a food processor. It's a little chopper about this big that will literally liquefy a carrot. I make it all at one time. So I put it in a Tupperware container. So when I'm ready for a smoothie, I just go in there and drop it in with some pomegranate juice, some orange juice, and some ice. And voila. But you would be surprised at what is in it, and that is actually it's sweet and it's good. So my daughter was quite amazed. Quite amazed. But that was my first thought was, my God, y'all think I'm going to eat all this all the time? And I'm like, why not just throw it in a blender? And the more I thought about that, and I'm like, wonder if I could make this work. So, kind of the same concept of that whole V8 juice thing, just drink your vegetables. Sometimes you have to. Just a salad for me is not always appealing. I go through notions of I want a salad. Now the times, and like I said, I credit that to being a vegetarian. And just don't talk to me about a salad. Um, Protein hasn't been a problem. I've been doing a lot of pork, a lot of fish. Um, hmm, Anything else I've been doing other than pork and fish? Oh, we did turkey tonight. Chicken. Oh, we eat enough chicken around here. It's a wonder we don't cluck. Yes, it is the absolute way to get unappealing, unexciting vegetables down. Okay? Unappealing. Kale, asparagus, nuts. I'm not one that's just going to sit around and eat almonds. Um, yeah, the stuff that you just, I mean, who wants to just sit around and just eat a carrot? No. Broccoli and cauliflower, unless it's smothered in ranch dressing, no. But that, Diane, that is exactly what I'm trying to describe. It is a way to get all of the unappealing vegetables down and it doesn't taste bad. So yeah, you add little things, a little piece of fruit, a little bit of juice, it makes it sweet, and I swear you'd think you've gone tropical smoothie. Yeah, chocolate covered almonds, I could be all about that, or almonds in my ice cream. Yeah, Uh-oh. Hold on. What is this that has popped up here? Do not bump me off. Let's see. There we go. Grilled chicken, spinach grilled chicken. Yep, salad, some other veggies. We've done egg salad and we've done chicken salad. And my daughter looked at me like I was nuts because I bought a whole chicken at the grocery store last week. And the thing about it is, the boneless chicken breasts are like $6, $7, $8 for a pack. We can buy a whole chicken for $4. And then after that, you can use chicken for your chicken salad or whatever. So yeah, that's what I did. It was up for the whole chicken. But yeah, there's you've got to get creative with it. Like I said, I would have never viewed myself as wanting caramelized onions as a snack, God forbid. But I found it that they are really, really good. Oh yeah, the beer can chickens are the best. I agree with that. Pineapple's good. Kale's good. Really gotten into avocado here lately. Go figure. Hummus. There's another one that I've starting to learn to like. Um, just a little bit on crackers or on a tortilla chip or something. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's just so much you can do with a whole chicken. And so yeah, it's been. I think my biggest complaint on the whole eating healthy part, if you're not a person who likes to cook, you're going to learn to like to cook because about everything has to be cooked. Just taking out the whole processed food things. There's no more any vegetables in a can. They're either frozen or fresh. So everything has got to be cooked, and that hasn't been too horribly bad. And knowing what to do if you're out on the run, you know, knowing like you can hit Wendy's up and get this salad, or know that you can go to this place and get the chicken sandwich. It's kind of like just subconsciously knowing what to do if you're out. You don't like avocados. My granddaughter won't eat them either, and I think it's just the look of them. But I really enjoyed the avocados, even raw as a snack, just cut up with some Mrs. Dash and stuff on it. Isn't too bad. Hi, Dutch.
Yeah, Dutch.
Steamed zucchini, yellow squash, and onions almost every other day. That's delicious. That is delicious.
Hi.
My little angel. My nurse.
I can't even talk.
That is my nurse. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off of here because it looks like some of you are having a buffering problem again. She is an angel most of the time.
I scream.
Hi, Kimberly. She hasn't started yet. She starts
Oh,
week after next.
that's cool.
Don't do that. Don't. You'll cut them off. Look, Rainbow Love sent you all sorts of little things there. Yep, this is my big kindergartner now. Tell him. Say I'm going to kindergarten.
I'm going to kindergarten.
Silly girl. So yeah,
How did it?
she has a school bus lesson
How did it?
tomorrow, right, Mom? She has a school bus lesson, learning school bus safety, and will actually be able to get on and off a bus. So that's a pretty big deal. So yeah,
Yay!
which I think the struggle is for Mom, letting the little one go to school, not for her. But I was the same way.
I'm learning to sleep.
So tomorrow she's got a big day. She's got a school bus lesson and a birthday party to go to. So yeah, big day.
Jason, tell her to stop.
So anyway, I don't know if I'm buffering on y'all's end or not, but it looks like we're locking up on this end now. So thank y'all for joining me. We will be back on track next week with videos. Working all this weekend. Yep, that's your unicorn. And we're just back on track. I have my follow up with my doctor next week, so I'll know more about the right leg, and we will go from there. So, but just to let y'all know, thanks for checking on me, and I am doing great, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. So, hope you get to see this because we are locked up on this end. So, bye.
Say bye.